Go.
I've been asking for like an hour.
Well, you live in my house enough, you know where to find the remote.
I am. Just because we know where it is doesn't mean we know how to work it.
Right, I know that.
Sometimes I never know.
Turn it up. Yeah, you know what it is. Turn it up, Dave. Okay.
And you know I can't find it in the time here.
Bring it over here and sit.
But
Y'all know the words to this, right? Don't be your eventually, yeah. Come on. We are family. I got my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing. Woo! We are family. Get up, everybody, sing. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing. Woo! We got family. Don't worry,
you can.
Oh. Yeah, you can sing.
You can say hi.
Sorry, I forgot my louder little button.
Bring it for me.
Well, we're excited to have all of you here. Come on in and grab you a seat if you haven't got one yet. I'm Tammy. This is my home. For those of y'all that don't know me, there's just a few new faces in here. I appreciate y'all coming out tonight. We've got a lot more coming that just stuck in this horrible traffic. So we'll just welcome them in as they get here. So I just want to say thank you all for coming tonight. We've got a lot going on within our Premier family tonight, which is taking some of our girls away. So I want to go ahead and throw this out there because I feel like it's important for everybody to cover them in prayer as we start our thing tonight. Jane Norththorpe. Jane's father passed away yesterday. And she knew it was coming. He had dementia and he had a fall the day of our last training, which put him on life support, and they took him off, and it's been about a week, so she just lost him yesterday. Her mother's been passed for years, so ironically, he went on Mother's Day, so I thought there's a blessing in that, to be able to do that. So keep praying for her. Arcadia is one of Jane's jewelers. And for those of y'all that don't know, Jane, Arcadia, and Sherry are adopted into our family. They are not in our Premier family at all. Their Premier family is in Pennsylvania. But we are an open family here, and we want anybody to be welcome. So we've taken them all in and love them the same. But Arcadia lost her father-in-law this morning or last night as well. And that was sudden. He had a stroke on Wednesday, and she's telling her children right now. So that's a hard situation for her. And then Kelly Driver, one of our jewelers, her husband was in an accident today. Most of y'all saw that on Facebook probably. Kelly Driver's husband, Jake, was in an accident. There was a car coming. He tried to avoid that collision, and he went off and flipped a couple times. And he's okay, in great spirits and whatnot, but they are checking to see if he's broken his neck. So he was taken from one hospital to the other today to check a vertebrae that they think is broken. So I'm just waiting to hear from her. So continue to pray for all of them and the many other things that are going on. And we also have a jeweler that was here last month, Keisha, and she should be having a baby at any time. So they were inducing her today because it's been long enough. And so I have not heard that Kinley has arrived yet. No, it's her first. So anyway, I'd like to open us up with prayer today, and if we can just remember all of them. Lord God, thank you so much for this day and this opportunity to be here with all of these wonderful women. Lord God, we just thank you for bringing us all together, Lord, and that we can enjoy ourselves, we can learn, we can feel the blessings that we have surrounding each other. And God, we just thank you for this opportunity that you have given each and every one of us through Premier. And today we ask for prayer for the ladies that are hurting right now, Lord. We lift up Jane to you. in the loss of her father and her family, as well as Arcadia, who's lost her father-in-law. God, we just pray for her tonight as she's talking with her children. Give them peace about that. And Lord, we just pray that everything is okay with Jake. Lord, that his neck is fine, that you bring healing to him. God, comfort Kelly in this process, Lord. And we pray for Keisha and little baby Kinley that's arriving soon, Lord, that you will be with them in that delivery. And God, there are many other hurts in this room that we may not recognize, Lord. And you know all things, and I just pray, Lord, that you will be with these people, cover them, and give them your peace and love and comfort, Lord. And I just pray blessings upon everybody here tonight, that they all get something out of this. And just remember, more importantly than working a business is feeling the love that is in this room. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Okay, so I want to go around the room and see. Hey, Christy, come on up. Anybody that has not been to our training before, so I'm going to start and introduce my new baby, Bernadette. And she was Bernadette Johnson, and then she snuck off and got married and became married without telling anybody. She actually told me before she left, she said, just don't say anything, my family doesn't know yet. Bernadette, and I go a few years back, she actually held a jewelry show for me. I shared the business way back. And when the February promotion was going on, I sent one of those emails, those follow-up things, and Bernadette says, I'm ready. So I'm so excited that you were here, and she has her training show this coming Saturday. Okay. Sam, you want to introduce your guest?
Yes, TJ. Well, would you prefer this one?
Okay. I know her. She got a long name.
Yeah. You guys?
How you say?
Tasitha. Yeah.
Tasitha?
Tasitha.
Okay. Now, I want you to share with us, and I didn't ask you, we'll get back to you in a second. What is your why for Premier?
What's my what?
Why do you do this? Why are you doing this?
You know, I saw the vision with the money, but really I've always been for everybody else, and this is an opportunity to do something for me.
Yes!
So my why has been me. You know, it's crazy. I think I was sharing earlier that I raised 10 kids, so one wanted to be a teacher. I went into classes. One wanted to be a lawyer. I went into classes. One wanted to do this. It was always about them and what they wanted to do. And now 2016, I'm focused on TJ.
That's awesome.
So my wife.
Okay, Bernadette, share with us why you are doing Premier.
I love the jewelry and the parties are fun, and I like making money, so it's like so really it's just I like to be busy, and every time something else happens, like my daughter is almost grown, so when different things happen in my life, I get freer and freer. And so I just feel something else in.
And she is an entrepreneur at heart. She's got stuff. And by the way, she's a CPA, if anybody needs her services. Okay? She's a CPA.
Book her for January.
Right. Okay, Courtney, you want to introduce your guest?
This is Debbie Martin. This is my mom.
This is Debbie. And Courtney, do you want to share a little bit about why you're doing Premier so your mom can fully understand what you're doing?
Well, I started to do Premier because I wanted to earn some income to help my husband, and because right now we're living with my parents and we're trying to save for our own place, so we're finally getting out of the hole that we've created.
And would you like to share what you have recently done and accomplished?
I recently reached my Quick Start 6 and then booked my son's birthday and night show today.
Woo! Good job. Yay. Debbie, I'm glad to have you here too. It's nice to have you come and visit us tonight.
Is she the one who recorded for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You were right around the corner from Triple. Yep. That's the one
Yeah, I
that came
live
to
in
the house.
Duplex Community next neighborhood over. Yep.
So we are so excited to have
6 years
everybody
in there.
here, and I'm going to turn it over to Candy and let her get started with some recognitions.
All right, let's see. So we always like to start with birthdays. Has anybody had a birthday since our last training?
Well, I was
Katrina and Sarah, and I know we got one coming up this week. Okay. So happy birthday to y'all. And then I'm gonna actually recognize all of our tops, and I'll just go through the 5. I wrote down the top. But I'm just gonna pull up my, if you're on our Facebook page, you've seen them because I already did shout outs. But I'm gonna just pull up my pick collage that I made, so everybody gets recognized here in person too. Maybe. Yeah, you gotta love when you got too much on your phone. Alright, so the first one we're gonna do is our top retailer. And y'all, this is gonna be, we're gonna go with March. So when we're doing these recognitions, or no, not March, sorry, April. So we're in May, but we're doing April's recognition. So I'll do the top 3. Katrina Sayers for 2236. Sam Henderson struck at the best of her in moving this weekend, so she's bummed to not be here. But 2312. And then our big retailer, our she gets to pick. You want to be a red hot retailer or oh yeah, that's right. That's fine. Red hot retailer. $3,010, Shirley. Alright, and then we're gonna do our most shows. So our home show divas this month, we had a tie between Tammy and Courtney with 4 shows each. Number 2 was Katrina with 7.
Nice.
And big dog over here, Shirley, with 9. So that's crazy. Yo, that was during spring break, and she's got 5 kids. That's pretty darn.
So she held 9, get out of half.
Yeah. Okay, and now our top home show. And so this one you can pick whether you went on a shopping spree or had a walk-through show. Oh, you said a shopping spree.
I know what I'm talking about.
You said either one. Anyway, so our top 3, Victoria had a single show of 9:56:60. She is not here. And then Judy with 9:90. And Sam Henderson 12:82.
So Judy, you were here?
I am.
Yes.
Walk through here.
Okay. And then top sponsor for we didn't have one in April, but for March, this one right here was recognized number 18 in the Southeast. And then we had some other special recognition. We had a brand new all-star in the house, Judy. So for y'all newbies that may not understand, to get in the game that we wear our fun shirts for is this challenge that Premier is doing. And so she just won a quarter of the line of the fall stuff. Shirley has earned that. Does anybody? And then of course Tammy and me both have that. Does anybody else? I know there's some other people that are really close. Sam. Yes, she's pretty close to her too. And then
Did Shirley get recognized for that last one?
did you recognize that last one?
No, but
Okay,
I don't know audio. Got some more.
It's something. Sorry. Okay, and then you can do those two. Yeah.
Okay, and so we've got Katrina, rock star. She also had her quick start stick.
Yes,
And Courtney, you were a quick start sixer.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have an exciting one that I tried to do last month, and then I totally dropped the ball this month with it. Come up here, Christy. Okay, so Christy has actually accomplished Jones Rookie Club. Which is, and I dropped the ball, so you're in the game, okay? So you're getting some big league chew, but you should actually have something better than that for me. So I will get you something better in the mail. Okay? Because we typically do more, and I told Mom drop the ball. I'm so sorry.
Your mom.
Yeah, Mom has 6 kids. That I have to worry about and pray about and all that. So we're going to explain what Jones Rookie Club is, okay? When a new jeweler comes into Premier, what we want to focus on is 12 and 2, 12 and 2, and 12 and 2. And And what that means is you do 12 jewelry shows and share the blessing to the point where you sponsor 2 new jewelry ladies. And if you do that within your first 6 months, then you are inducted into Jones Rookie Club. And so when she goes to rally, she's going to be recognized on the stage. She will get a ball that's in a nice case that is on Jones Rookie Team. She gets a really cool, do you have your charm on your bracelet now? Did you get it? You haven't put it on there yet? That's okay. We all do. You get a cute little baseball charm to go on your charm bracelet, and then you get $300 in free jewelry. And on top of that, she gets the opportunity to bless the lives of 2 more people, one of them being Katrina. And y'all see what Katrina has already done. So she's well on her way, all because of Chrissy.
Okay. Yeah, and she don't like to be recognized, but she's already hit MVP and almost champion. So anything.
Full line, girl. Full line. Y'all want to see it?
Yes, it'll be here for y'all play. Think of that. All right, Shirley.
Devotion. You need a book? Yes. Okay.
She's filling time.
That was better than the upper times, wasn't it?
Yes.
Today's the 10th?
Today's the 9th. It's Mother's Day. Okay, but we're focused on moms.
Mother's Day. Charm is deceptive and beauty does not last, but a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised. Proverbs 31:30. The very first Mother's Day in the United States was celebrated in 1905 in West Virginia. In 1914, President Woodrow Wilson issued a proclamation designating the second Sunday in May as Mother's Day, and it has thus become a national holiday. It was a day to be set aside to express our love for all the mothers of our country. Other countries have revered their mothers also. Napoleon once said, "Let France have good mothers and she will have good sons." In England, Mothering Sunday was a time for family reunions and for the family to be especially attentive to their mothers. A wonderful passage, Proverbs 31, speaks about the godly woman. Many qualities are mentioned, but the mother's activities begin and conclude with her family. In verse 30, we are told that others praise her. She is best of all. Proverbs 31:30 says it this way: "Charm is deceptive and beauty does not last, but a woman who fears the Lord will be greatly praised."
Wonderful. And yesterday was Mother's Day, and we are kind of focusing right now on celebrating all of y'all, because whether you're a biological mom or you have adopted children or you're a mom to a pet or a mom to a jeweler, everybody in here has been touched by a mom. And we appreciate all of y'all, and we just wanted to share something with you. So I did something fun. Y'all see how cute? They're pens. They're blingy pens, okay? I'm trying to give you a little bling in your day. So I'm going to pass this around and everybody can get one. Thank you, Shirley. And just so y'all know how much I love you, I burnt the crap out of you before y'all got here. And I all of a sudden became a 5-year-old. I couldn't breathe. What do? I couldn't even think of the first aid. Mom was totally lost. Her brain needed to get
Full touch.
yes, hot glue poured on my finger. Not touch, I poured it on there. So adhering to both of my fingers. That's how much I love you. Thank you.
Use it when you take people out at your shows, because then it looks even more fun.
Yes, and so the reason I did them fun and blingy is to brighten your day, of course, but also they're a great conversation starter. So yeah, if you use them at your show, you can just talk about what you do. Just keep them in your purse and have some fun, and it opens up that conversation with somebody, okay? And you can use that as well for notes tonight, and I'm going to pass around the prayer journal for y'all to go ahead. If you have a prayer request, please go ahead, fill it out here. Make sure you put your first and last name and your jeweler number. Not everybody's in the same from your family, so I don't know all the jeweler numbers. If you'll put that in, and I will submit it to Jan at our prayer ministry. She's wonderful. If she hasn't reached out to you yet, if you haven't had a need yet, I'm sure someday you will, and she is amazing. She contacts me all the time, knows things about every one of our kids, me and Philip personally, everything going on in our premier life and personal life. So it's wonderful. So if y'all need to put something on there, and if you just would like unspoken, that's fine too. God knows what you need, okay? Candy, you ready?
Sure. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. So we are going to talk about rally. So everybody's excited. No, we're going to rally. All right. So I'm just going to kind of give you a little bit of insight on why we all get so excited about it. So we have some fun stuff planned for y'all. So we got a little bit of fun. In a minute, we're going to get to know, really we're just going to show you kind of like, I decided we need to have like a screenshot of rally. So there's a couple, well, let's see who's been to rally. You've been to rally? Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So it's fun. So we have a few ladies that are going to show us what rally is all about. So there's always music and dance. Is it wait?
Rally? Is this rally? Rally?
Yeah.
Is this rally? Oh my God. Okay, so they told me to dress like the jewelry lady. Okay, so I couldn't decide what to wear. So, do I have enough? I brought it all. So, do I need more? Do I have enough? I brought it all. Now, they told me that I was getting in the game.
Oh yeah, girl.
Okay, so I'm ready. Okay, I got my hat, I got my gloves, and so, here's the deal. I wanted to get, please don't put me now. Okay, that's terrible. Now,
Well, hold on, wait.
I can't get out either. So do you have a good here?
Yes, but look, we gotta get it so. And I got a 5-second timer, sorry.
No, I'm ready.
You're ready. She's ready. Okay. Well, let me kind of clarify. Okay. So,
I don't have enough on.
no, you got it. Sure. Y'all. So you know. Yeah, there's a lot of arm candy. You're good. But listen. So just so you know, at rally, you want to definitely look like the jewelry. And now you just got the right idea. But just a little. Not too much. You definitely want to bring that much jewelry. Here, hold it. Maybe show her. Oh. Excuse me. And there's another fun part. So,
God bless America.
Okay, I am Patriotic Day all the way. My favorite part, we get to dress up and celebrate America. And you think you've had fun? Wait till you watch the show on Saturday. It is absolutely amazing. I don't even have my blingy lights on, but I normally have my blingy lights on because it is all about how fabulous you can look in your red, white, and blue. And it was enjoying me.
Okay, and y'all listen, so I'm gonna Mandisa was actually there last year, so.
Yeah, we got Mandisa though.
So I got it back. While they're all out here, I'm gonna kind of go over kind of what all that meant, okay? Because it's really fun. But we do that skit because, did y'all just have fun with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all can understand, amplified times like a million is rally. Okay, so Judy's point is you want to be overly accessorized. You do not want to go to rally like I went in my first rally, and luckily the girl I was rooming with that I did not know, she's happened to be in my Premier family, and Brooke's like, oh, I'll put you with Sarah and Michelle. I'm like, okay, cool. And I got there, and this girl had her entire boutique because she was doing a show while she was in Texas and writing off her trip. Okay, so I did that the next year. But anyways, she got me jewelry decorated and got me jewelry dressed, whatever you want to call it. But you know, just in case your roommates will have extra jewelry, but y'all overpack, accessorize your outfits in advance. But you want to have on at least 7 to 11 pieces. You do not want to be coming over there with keeping it personal on some earrings. Okay? So,
What?
just saying.
25.
Yes.
Yeah, 25. Like, that would be a little much. But anyways, and then get in the game. So, yeah, you don't have to bring your baseball glove, but there's a black and white day. Well, it's basically every executive director, like, that they've got, like, different categories of sections. We're underneath Vicki Saller. And so our colors this year are black and white. So how fitting, we get to wear our Getting Game shirts, and everybody's going to match. So I'm super excited. If you do not have one and you want one, just let me know, and I'll get it for you. They're $25. So my friend makes them. You get your name put on the back, and your number is the year you started. So they're really, really cute. But that's what we're going to do on the day we're all meeting. I think it's usually Thursday, right? Thursday. So that's like the first main day. And then Friday is the Get in the Game party. So anybody that earns All-Star or above will actually get a ticket into that party. And y'all, let me tell you, you do not want to miss it. Unless you're Shirley, you sneak in.
They throw the most awesome parties ever. Last year was 80s. It was so much
Oh
fun.
my God, y'all, the amount of food.
Yeah, it's for days.
You will be so sick from
And then Tammy has got on her red, white, and blue because we go all out for our red, white, and blue. And head to toes, yes. That is,
We had t-shirts.
they do a huge patriotic show, so if you are going or whatever, you can send in. You probably already got the email if you're watching your emails from Premier. You can send in if you've got anyone in your family that's in the military or in the like paramedic, EMS, firefighters, everything like that field as well. They do a during the whole presentation, they do a slideshow of that. So then I brought a bag of just what you might need. Okay. Well, you definitely don't have. You need one of these or something, or you can clap it or something. Okay. So these are some things that you need at rally. Okay. And who was it? Sarah that said something about you not gonna sleep. Yeah, you ain't gonna sleep. Just be prepared.
Did you put tampons in that bag?
And so you got the spark. You got your spark. And so just in case you're not hold on, where's it at? Just in case you're Shirley, you can have coffee.
Well, you're kind of afraid to get up and go to the bathroom because you might miss a drawing.
Yes, and you want us to draw. Okay?
Mr. Appreciation.
Because we get to wear our fabulous tags, and anything that you earn, you will have a fun tag. And so these are always great. You might need your selfie stick. So I got a selfie stick. Even though I don't really need my selfie stick because y'all, I got a selfie timer. So I just go like this, and I'm like, ready? Okay. Take it. 5, 4, gotta be prepared, then you look better from far away. That's fun, okay? So be prepared to take selfies, have your phone charged, bring an extra charger, okay? All that fun stuff. And then we get notebooks, so there's a notebook in Shirley's fun bag. You get the fun bag, do you see her bag? And then the free gifts that are in there, they do different bags each year, and they do a different notebook every year, so just bring a pen. You can But so the things that are in her bag, those free little gifts, Premier is awesome. So all the manufacturers and things like that, they have their booths set up, and they have like a boutique with all the jewelry for you to play in. There's a jewelry playground and all kinds of stuff. And so you can go and literally touch and feel the entire new line in case you don't win it all or you don't have the certificates to get. You can tell your customers what you thought about it. So that's inside our boutique, and then all these little areas, you go around these manufacturers, y'all, and you get to literally hand them a ticket, that'll be in your packet, and you get a free gift for each one. So you walk around, Shirley loves that part. They got bowls of snacks and water set out. And then you also get to walk around and meet the different missionaries. So there's all kinds of pamphlets and things like that if you want to come back and tell your customers what Premier is really all about. And you get to meet the missionaries, and you just really get to see the heart of Premier. So it's so much more than just jewelry. And then what else is in here? Be prepared, like I said, take lots of tickets, or lots of pictures. So I got a fun picture frame in here, which we're going to do a drawing. Y'all can get a cute little zebra, because if y'all didn't know, we're Divas. Okay, we're the Diamond Divas, and we're zebra print. So I'm going to do a fun little giveaway for that, because you're going to need tissues. I'm just telling you right now. You will cry, you will laugh. I mean, listen, if y'all got a problem, I'm just be honest. Like, you may need a panty liner, okay? I go.
Maybe you can say for me, because I'm older than.
I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem. My best friend. And then you also might need a tampon. I at least have the compact ones that you can put in your hand, but like we went on a scavenger hunt for Shirley, and they're in different bathrooms. They got them provided for us, so just in case you have a flow, you might just go check a few bathrooms and find one of our bags, and we can just be like, here, take care of you.
We get real.
It is a blast. You guys will seriously, it is like no other experience you will ever be part of. And so that's a little bit. The reason I do the Spark, if y'all didn't understand that, is because it's an energy drink, and literally I have 2 a day. So.
Yeah, can you tell?
I did have a second one today.
She doesn't even need it.
You don't need it. And I'm the paparazzi, so Steven will be there, so we'll probably send him out too. But if you look down on the stage as you walk across, you will see me like this.
So you'll see us all screaming with
And I'll be like, one hand like this, and one hand like this, like, okay, get that.
And you'll see us all, we'll be screaming for you to look. Because we want you in line.
Because you literally walk out, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, you don't really know what it is.
All the lights and the people.
But it's great.
It's fun.
Yes. All right, so I'm the paparazzi. All right, so that's fun. So now Judy is going to come up and share with us some fun summer ideas to help you with your business.
This is one I would normally say to anybody else, but you're the only one here.
I have all this in front of me.